Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Hello, Emma. Shaking her butt as usual. Is that a chicken? It looks like it. It looks like a rooster. It does at the front, at least. At the back, it looks like something very different. What is that? What kind of animal is that, Emma? I don't know what's going on there. How are you guys? I hope you're good. I've got Luke and William both with me, by the way, so I always forget that I have to say people's names and then they feel like they're allowed to talk. It's the Pokemon Scrafty. Okay. I'll have to look up what that looks like because it's got... Oh, lights out. Thank you, Luke. It's got a crest like a rooster. That was a conversation I had... when did I have that? It was last week, I think, with my wife about males and females being included in the name of things, because there's one of her students, I think, is a cow farmer, and so she was talking with her class about cows, and for some reason the topic came up of they were kind of a bit surprised to learn that all cows are female. And well, yeah. Like, but what about the bulls? I'm like, yeah, they're bulls, they're not cows. And so then I was thinking, is chicken the same? Because hens are chick hens, and I don't know if a cockerel is classed as a chicken or if it's its own thing. So yeah, interesting topic there for you. Inane discussion for the stream. Oh dear. Anyway, we're playing farming today, and I need to load the game up because I haven't done that yet. Or rather, I did do that, but we had to do an update. So there we go. Start. Me and Luke have already played. What have we been doing? About 4 or 5 hours of farming today? What time?
Yeah, but only 2 episodes.
Yeah, 2 episodes. Oh, Crunch! Hello, sir. Hello. Missed you too, man. I guess if you lay eggs, you're female. Well, yeah, that wasn't in dispute, Emma. The dispute was whether a cockerel counts as a chicken. Is a cockerel a chicken? Or is it distinct? In the same way as a bull is distinct from cows. You're so pooped. I'm not surprised, dude.
Yeah. We never actually got a stream with Princess. We were going to do.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that. She was a bit uncomfortable with the idea. She wanted to.
Oh, was she? Okay.
Yeah, she wanted to just play, which is fair enough. Yep. It's not for everyone. Hello, Sacrum. Welcome along. You spent all of your energy. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You we had a discussion about you coming to stay this weekend and chill out, and I don't think that would have been a thing. You were talking about coming here straight after your thing, and I'm glad that we didn't do that, because I reckon you'd be wrecked. 72-foot yacht. That's crazy. How you doing, Sacrum? Nice to see you. Sorry, I'm just laughing at Emma. That's so funny. Yeah, my asthma is acting up today, and yeah, if you make me laugh, I'm gonna cough and die. You'd be visiting SpongeBob. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Crunch. That's insane. I don't think you've got FS25, but hey. Thoughts on indie games? I think they're great as long as the idea is good. That's the thing. At the moment, because we've turned a corner, because early access is a thing. it means that indies can now actually start their game because they can make some of it and then sell it and then finish it, which has always been the problem for indie gamers is getting the money to start up. But the problem is that now everyone's like, oh, we can get some money. So they just make any old game and stick it on for early access and then never bother finishing it because everyone's bought it. So we get a lot of rubbish in amongst there. But yeah, I'm a supporter of indie games. I think they're cool. I don't know how many of them I actually play, but in principle, I'm a supporter. Right, let me take my inhaler and then we'll actually get into the game.
How's your loading going, William?
I have several mods that needs download.
Yeah.
Have you got the password? I need to send you the password, I think.
Like me to do that? I can send it to him.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
You can probably remember it better than me anyway. I don't think there was anything special in it, was it?
There it is.
It's just the word.
It's just the one we've been using.
Yeah. I don't think there's like any capitals or anything, is there? It's just that word.
Pretty short, and there's no double letters like you would when you're normally saying that from memory.
That's correct, yeah, it's just one. At least one in that position anyway. Cool, right, let's go over to the gameplay screen. Which hasn't picked up yet. There we go. And it also needs camera, there we go. So you can see my lovely face. Oh blimey. That's not what you want to see when you start. Wake up in the morning and somebody's wielding a chainsaw at you. Oh man. Right, I need to get a drink out as well.
Yeah, someone did hydrate for you a while ago, and then you didn't do it.
Did they? Oh yeah, that was you, that's why. It's only you, it doesn't matter. Me and William and Tango were playing Ready or Not last night. And
that last mission.
yeah, William died at many points, as did I, as did Tango.
Yeah.
But yeah, we finished one mission. Yeah, it was only William that had died. I was like, it's alright. No one important died.
Yeah.
That last mission was just hell, though. It was so difficult. It's good to see you too, Emma. I haven't streamed for over a week, and so I'm a bit out of it. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted to see when I turned up.
I wasn't expecting you to turn up right there.
Got a
This is
perfect.
Impatience Farm, Rob. It is allowed.
Yeah, we got a perfectly good forklift over there. Honestly, never mind. Cool.
I'm catching up from being on a serious recording.
Yeah, we've been, like I say, about 5 hours recording. What's the one we're doing? Panier. And yeah, the first episode took what?
Like 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 and a bit hours. And then the second one was just like done. It's
Those
mad.
bales are on 1% fermented, so we must have just finished them last.
Yeah, I think we just loaded them up. So we'll just leave them there for a bit. I think there's just one straw bale, so we won't worry about that for now. Lovely. Okay, so I guess it's midday in January. Have we got any decent contracts? Or no, yeah, we've only got $4,000, so we can't afford any equipment or any land or anything at the moment. 2 cultivating contracts to do. 2 harvesting. They're only small though. Oh, one's a corn. We could do that one.
Those planks are worth a fair bit of money at the moment, but they're on the truck.
Oh, okay. I'll let you go sell those then, if you like. Man, that contract. So, £1,800 to harvest corn, and the equipment is £800. So you'd end up with £1,000 plus about what, 100, 200 quid of corn.
Remember, you don't have a. Oh no, you do have a harvester here. in this
Yeah,
squad.
yeah, we do. Do we have a corn header though?
Oh, I can't remember.
I don't think we do,
This is yours, not mine.
right?
You should keep on top of this.
I'm pretty sure that you've played this at least as long as I have. Well, you won't have done it more, but
Nah.
I don't think I've done any on my own, have I, on this map?
I can't remember. I think I dropped out early one day.
Oh, okay. I might have done a little bit then. Yeah, so we don't... I think we'll leave that contract, 'cause we don't have the header. But yeah, there's sowing and wood transport. I'll do the cultivating. Let's accept both of those.
You have a bit more money now too, so.
Oh, nice. 13 grand. Right, I need a tractor.
Is it brutal to reset the contracts?
Sorry?
It would be nice if they added the button to reset the
Refresh.
contracts list.
Yeah. I know one of the older... Look at the way the snow is laid on the sawmill. Really weird. I know in the old game, the Better Contracts mod had a refresh button on it. I'm guessing there's something a bit different about this one that hasn't allowed them to do that.
We have a grain trailer at all, Rob?
I don't think we do we?
Just noticed it's peak time for wood chips, and we have a fair
Oh.
bit there.
Okay.
I could convert the truck.
You could convert the truck, that's true. How much is in there, is it?
7,000 litres.
7,000. So that would go in one truckload then, or just about.
You don't have a workshop here, do you? So it'll be take it to the place.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we do. I mean, 13 grand, we might possibly get a trailer,
A
but
workshop.
I don't think so. Oh, I was thinking more of a
Would it be better
trailer.
to get a workshop?
We might be better to get a workshop, yeah.
Oh, there is a Farm Tech dolly trailer in this sale at the moment, but it is a dolly trailer, so
How much is it?
11,400, and it's 62% off.
And what's the capacity?
It is currently. Currently configured as a bale trailer. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Probably not worth it.
if you want the 14 square meter, it'll be an extra 3,000. If you want the 28 square meter, it's an extra 6.5. So yeah, no, not worth it for a dolly
not
trailer.
worth it. Yeah, better putting that into a decent one. Right, let's get
Remember,
started.
the store's up here and to the right, or to the left.
It's to the right, yeah. Well, it depends where you're coming
It's
from.
been
If
a
you're coming
while
from
since
our
I've done
base, then it's on the right.
I found it right behind this power pole I crashed into.
Nice. How are you, Emma, anyway? I spoke to you yesterday, briefly, but are you doing good today? How are your chocolate things that you were doing or eating? I saw an image on your Discord, which I am now part of. So many Discords. I would have been in there much sooner, but there's just so many Discords. I like keeping my list small on the left hand side. There's quite a few I'm in that I've just got like completely muted. Like the My Garage one, and I think I'm in the Junkyard Truck one as well. The My Garage one,
So
that,
the
go on.
sorry. The standard back, which is a free, is a 3,500 litre, or you can go the extension, which will be $4,000, which will get us to 7,500 litres.
Might as well go for the big one, to be honest. it'll be more useful. I don't really see us. We're either going to want all or nothing, aren't we?
I was just, it's your farm, so I wanted to.
Doing great. Chocolate muffins, that's what it was. Oh, good. Use the
Muffins?
protein powder next
You're making
time.
it.
Has an aftertaste. Oh, that's annoying. When I was at my sister's last week, I stayed at hers overnight, and I drank more than I normally do.
That's why you stayed the night.
Yeah, basically. And so that we could watch movies into the night, late. But I woke up with a little bit of a hangover, and she gave me a glass of water with electrolytes in them. She'd put in, mixed up a tablet in it, and it was so weird the way it made the water like feel and taste. It didn't really have a taste, but it sort of did, and it made water kind of have texture, if that makes any sense. It was really bizarre.
Weird you say electrolytes, and all I think is, it's got what plants need.
Yeah.
For people who are who are watching, that's from Idiocracy,
Yeah.
which is
President
a
Camacho
very good
approves.
movie if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, it was odd. I took her word for it that electrolytes would be good for me, but it was quite difficult to drink it. I almost didn't get through it, especially like feeling the way I was with the hangover as well. It was kind of like a. Ugh. Is Crunch falling asleep?
Doesn't surprise me.
No, wouldn't blame him. Arthur's asleep. He's in the chair behind me. Ought to have a cat cam, didn't I? Let's see if I can get a cat cam set up. It's going to be that one, I think. It's alright, Arthur. I'm making noises now. By the time I get the cat cam set up, he'll have moved. Actually, I don't think there's enough cable on that. Oof. I might just about get away with it.
Here comes the money.
Oh, getting money. Nice. Wow, that's worth doing, isn't it?
Yeah, wood chips at the right time of year, especially as a byproduct from your carpentry.
Yeah. Right, is that good enough? Turn that one around. Gosh. There we go. Let's have a look-see. Where's that? Oh, is it behind the other one? I think it is. Can I move it? There we go. There's cat cam. And I think I can zoom in a little as well.
Oh, hello, Appa.
Camera control. Zoom. There we are.
Okay.
It's as good as it gets. Nice. Can you guys see him? Just about, just barely.
Yep.
That'll do. I can't reach him to give him a stroke. Hey, Crunch is still with us. We should sort out a meet up soon though, Crunch. It's been too long. To see if I can convince myself I can cope with coming up to Glasgow again.
Glasgow.
Glasgow. Actually, next week, not this coming week, but the one after, is is still Easter holidays for Sarah. I wonder if we could like come and do a night or something. We can like get ourselves a B&B and do some Glasgow stuff and just come and say hello to you at the same time. No doubt you'll be working. I don't know if she'd be up for that or not. That could be fun. Where she is at the moment, she said they've got a fun fair just around the corner from them.
Oh, okay. Is that going down well with the kids that are all meant to be there for?
Well, I don't know. I don't know like what they've got in terms of spare time and whether they're being allowed to go or not. Like, I imagine they would be. I think they're secondary school age. They do have a group that are younger, I think, but they're not that much younger. I think they are still secondary school. They're just like year 7, 8 or something. Not that means much globally, but it means they're around 11, 12, I think, age-wise. Oh, I see we're doing wood contract, wood moving.
Yeah, I just had a look around at the contracts and there wasn't a real lot of options.
Yeah.
I suppose it is January.
Yeah, that's true. How are you getting on, William? Are you anywhere close?
Right now, I'm in the letter S. And I still need to figure out the auto-load thing.
Right.
Someday, don't you worry.
This is a problem for the save games that are my own. I just use all of the same mods for, like, whenever I add a mod, I just add it to all of the maps. So I figure if I like it in one, I'm gonna like it in the others. But yeah, it means that when someone new joins, they've got so much to download.
And Emma still refuses to get Farming Sim to play with us.
Really? Come on, Emma, you should come and play. Is my chat not updating, or are you seeing that somewhere else, or are you just assuming that?
I'm just teasing.
Ah, cool.
Hi.
I certainly wouldn't mind if Emma did.
I think she'd totally be into this game. It's nice and chill.
Maybe there's not enough running around and beating other people up.
Or throwing balls at animals and then forcing them to fight each other.
What?
She plays a lot of Pokemon.
Okay.
It's basically a game about animal cruelty.
Yep.
Is it Pal World that you actually force them to build things for you as well, like slave labor as well?
Yeah.
Man.
Exactly that one. You can also dismantle them.
Oh,
Dismantle, did you
Yeah.
say?
that's
Yeah.
Okay.
that doesn't sound great.
Put them back together, or is this a...
They will not be back together.
Okay, so it's not to build a better...
No.
You just literally tear them apart. Oh dear. Does it have a benefit of any kind?
Food.
Okay.
Food. Yeah, well, that's
right. Fair.
That's all I know about that game.
Yeah, I know very little. I think I watched Jimmy play it once.
I see Emma also put It's Got What Plants Crave.
Yes, yeah, she did. She gets it.
Rondo.
You guys have to let me know if if Arthur gets up and leaves.
It looks quite comfortable at the moment.
He does. He'll probably be there all day now, till the evening, and then he'll go out and have a hunt for some extra dinner down in the field. He does get upset late night though if we're not in bed yet, because he wants to come and sit in between us on the bed. That's where he sleeps for the night, and if we're not there, then he's like, "What's going on?" Gives us evils until we get into bed. Yeah, it is. Oh, synchronizing data. That's a good sign. I like that.
Is it a good sign?
Well, who knows? I guess we'll find out. On Zilonka, you were cutting paths, weren't you?
Yep.
Cutting your own ground. I used to have 2 brother cats. Yeah, my 2 are brothers. When he went down to 1, he got way more cuddly. Ah, interesting. I wonder if that'll happen with ours. Ours don't really hang out together that much. They tolerate each other in the same room, but that's about it. Basically, the way it seems is upstairs is Arthur's realm and downstairs is Ford's realm. They are dominant in different places.
Yes.
Used to cuddle each other and play wrestle and groom a bit. Oh, okay. No, ours don't. They wrestle. They start play wrestling and then it becomes real wrestling. And then they get upset with each other and yeah, it gets bad. Do you want to turn off your voice chat in game, William? I think I've got mine turned down anyway, so we can't hear you, but just in case. We're going to need to buy a 3rd tractor now.
Oh dear, what a shame.
Have we got a loan yet in this one? Have to find out.
Don't think so.
Just realised I was sitting at 45 degrees to my monitor. Don't need to be doing that. Actually dropped my desk down a bit, I think. Let's go down a bit. There we are. About there. That's nice and comfy. I ought to have a sit stand purchase thing in Twitch, didn't I? Though I don't know actually, because I've got a whacking great light attached to the top. I don't know whether the desk will go high enough for me to stand without crushing the light into the ceiling. So it may not be useful.
Only one way to find
Yeah. Certainly where it is at the moment, it's only got about 10 inches above it. But I can bring it down a fair bit. Yeah, I've yet to actually use this desk properly standing. The only time I've put it all the way up is so that I can more easily crawl underneath and mess with the back of the PC.
At some point, you'll have to get enough videos ahead to do your
Oh
reset
yeah,
on the
my
computer too.
yeah, I do need to do that. You're not wrong. Reformat and everything. This week would be a good week to get work to get ahead because I've not got much on.
No distractions.
Yeah. Well, saying that, I've now got Gage coming to stay
Yes.
tomorrow night.
We're looking forward to that stream, Rob. You'll have to hold him to that, even though he hasn't heard
He
anything
hasn't.
about
He's
it
not
so
got a clue about that. I'll tell him that you want him to stream though. Yeah, I think the following day then, provided we don't decide to do something together again, I'll think about doing Indiana Jones. I've also got this
Oh, very cool.
Lego Formula 1 car to finish building, and I've got about 8 other Lego sets that need building.
Been hanging out for some great circles.
Yeah, it's been far too long. It's ridiculous because I want to play it as well, but for some reason just me wanting to play it
Sometimes.
and
Yeah, but the fact that you have to stream it, or
yeah,
feel that you have to stream it,
yeah,
doesn't help.
no,
It's like me with Timberborn. That's my favourite game, but as soon as I started a stream on it, I haven't played it since.
oh really?
Yeah.
I feel like with you, given that you don't do much content,
Yeah, no, I'd be
Like-
fine to do it. I just
but I mean, like I would say, like have another save game so that you've got one that you can play offline.
well, that's fair call.
But again, it's like I appreciate what you're saying. It's the same feeling as I'm getting. Now, I was saying to you, was it today or yesterday that I never feel like I will go and play a game just on my own, just for the sake of playing a game. These days, it just doesn't really happen. Like my mental state is just if I'm on my own, then I'll just lay down and watch videos, and that's as much effort as I'll put into anything. Whereas if I'm making a video because I need a video to be made, I'll play for that. Or if I'm playing a game with a mate, like we play Lego games, then that's a good reason as well. But just on my own, my brain doesn't go, oh, I know, I'll play a game because I'll enjoy it and it'll be fun. Which is a sad thing really, but it's just the fact of the way things are at the moment. But on the plus side, I am playing with people a little bit more now. Me and William played Ready or Not yesterday, and me and Luke regularly play Lego games.
Finished out Indiana Jones, and we're halfway through Batman 1.
Yeah, we finished the whole story, and we've just started the free play to unlock everything else.
And then we've got Batman 2 and Batman 3, and then
Yeah.
all the Star Wars.
All the Star Wars ones. And I've got depends whether you're interested in them or not, but I've got the Marvel superheroes ones.
Yeah, we can do that.
And there's loads more to buy on when they're on sale as well.
Yeah, that was crazy, the markup on the Batman ones that you just bought.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought them for £3, and it was a trilogy, so it's literally £1 a game. And now they're £20 for all three.
I thought you said 30. Because it was 10
Oh.
times.
Oh yeah, it was. You're right. It's 30. Yeah. Yeah, it's mad, and they're also much more expensive to buy individually as well.
Yeah.
I'll have to see if I forget what it's called. I think it's Lego Secret Island or Spy Island or something, to see if that's multiplayer, because that's just Lego. It's not a franchise. It's
You mean Undercover City or whatever it's called?
oh yeah, that might be it. Wow, couldn't
We've
have
got that. It is multiplayer.
Oh okay. Perhaps we should have a go at that as well then, just for Lego's sake.
I think I've only got that on Xbox.
Ah, okay. Well, if it's if it's got remote play, then we can do that on my side. Cool. Right.
Yes, Undercover City. Cool.
Yeah, I honestly can't remember much of it.
You have all these different big bags of seeds.
Mm.
We had some odd contracts from memory with the seed bags, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Don't remember a lot. I noticed we've got quite a few of the fields down the bottom, down the southwest now. So check them in a sec and see what needs doing on them, if anything.
Oh, I forgot that you actually own field on this map. I didn't even look at them.
Yeah, just occurred to me
Somehow
now.
I'm still stuck in that all you have is the sawmill.
Sawmill, yeah. Now we've got 4 fields so far.
Oh, wow. Okay. Doing
not-
better on this than we any of the other series.
Yeah, well, played a lot longer, I think, overall.
Plus we're just, driving over fields and picking up things by hand. And
Yeah,
it is Impatience Farm after all.
it is. Right, that's the cultivating done. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. I'm in the wrong country. At least the traffic can drive around you now.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Other times it just crashes into you.
Or tries to overtake you and crashes into the other car.
Yep. Right. I feel like we need to landscape some of this now.
Get yourself some area to park.
Yeah, possibly even get a shed. Dare I say it? Should we get rid of this
Might
last
need to clear
tree in this area?
a couple of trees, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there is 2, isn't there? Yeah. Well, we'll see if we need to move the corner one. Oh yeah, I forgot we bought the wind turbine. Huh. Sweet. Right.
Very important.
There we go. Timber! Watch out on the road. There we go.
Always feed that into the sawmill, I suppose, unless I've already filled it.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
You're probably already thinking.
Oh, blimey. It's going down the road with traffic.
Nice.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right now. Cool. See how we do with these branches. They're not all going the way they ought to. Much better when crouched. Whoa, cars!
Oh,
Seriously?
bye. Have a great
Bye.
time.
There goes the tree. That was my tree. Oh, is it going to take it out of bounds?
Probably.
Hopefully someone else will bring it back now, though. Coming the other way.
Oh dear.
Oh, man. Yeah, here they come.
Ooh, yeah.
Got it.
What?
I caught a tree, everyone. Right. Cool.
Some things that, depending on the angle, you can see the partitions of the two.
Yes. Yeah, it can be weird like that, can't it? There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's take this back then. Oh, there's one branch on it still. That was funny. Just disappearing down the road.
Mm.
Alright, so there's one more cultivating job could do.
Oh, sweet. Okay, we can do that.
Do we need to borrow items? We don't need to borrow items, do we?
No, we've got that. Oh, it just took that. Why did it not take these bits?
I don't know. It's very weird.
They need trimming.
Wouldn't have thought so.
No.
Maybe
Strange.
they are.
Too small, maybe? Luke keeping the chat going.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like how this table. Oh,
there we go. If I wave, pick them up and wave them around, they go.
I tried to
Okay.
feed.
Weird.
Okay.
I was thinking it was full.
No, because it took the tree.
Kinda.
Doesn't want to take this bit. Oh, there we go. It's gone now. I don't know why it's very picky, but apparently it is. Right.
I like this. Oh, the middle of the tree.
Oh, how did that happen?
Hey? There's a tree growing there now.
Magic.
Yeah.
Or did William do something?
Did you plant a tree or
I
something?
didn't. I didn't.
How strange.
I did that. That I did.
Right. Let me have a look at the landscaping now then. Painting. Right, where are we? Over there. Come down a bit. Can you remember what gravel we used?
Cracked concrete?
Cracked concrete, you think? Concrete industrial. There's asphalt gravel.
It might have been asphalt gravel. It was a mix of something. It was cracked something or
Yeah.
mixed.
It is asphalt gravel. It's the right look. Sweet. Right. Do this area. I like that you can paint. Oh, I've done the road. Never mind. I like that you can paint underneath vehicles properly now.
Yeah.
Okay, do you reckon that's enough? Maybe I should just go all the way to the corner with that.
Nice one, Emma.
Asphalt. Oh dear.
She didn't reply at all about me telling her she should play Farming Sim.
No, she's conveniently ignoring that.
Yes.
See, she wakes up when somebody mentions asses. Cool. Okay, that's something done. Asphalt dusty, normal asphalt. There we go. Let's put the road back. There we are. That's more like it. Saving content. Come on, let me back in the game. Oh. Oof, blimey, I thought it was going to crash then. That wasn't good. Nice. Right, now we've got a bit of ground. I wonder if I should level that.
Oh, she was gone. Okay. Well, we were saying that we need you to join, get Farming Sim and join us.
Yes. Yeah, we don't want people in the chat. So we want to get everyone in so that there's nobody watching, everyone's just playing.
It was interesting considering your comment the other day about doesn't anyone just watch anymore?
Yeah, I know, right? That's the problem. Yeah, everyone in the Discord seems to be popping up and saying, "Oh, I'm starting a channel." No, it's good. I'm glad people are doing that and doing what they want to do.
You're inspiring people, Rob.
Yes, that's the way to look at it, isn't it? That's the wrong menu. Go back in there and then sculpting level. Right.
Ooh, she said deal.
Deal. All right. Superb. There we go.
Awesome.
We've conned another person into it. Oh dear. Don't know whether that's a good thing or not that I've done there. Oh, and I've gone too far.
Yes.
Never mind.
Was it a leveling thing?
Yeah,
A bit glitchy.
it is a little bit.
You have a mod with cheaper washer?
With what, sorry?
Cheaper?
It's free. Yeah, I don't pay for landscaping or
I think you said pressure washer, didn't you?
oh, pressure washer.
Yeah.
We've got a we do have a mod.
It's two.
There's still one should be there, yeah.
Yeah.
I like how the things are floating now.
Yeah.
Because he lowered the ground underneath them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. There we go. That's looking pretty good, I reckon. Yeah, everything's floating. I love
Happens
it.
when you get into it.
And they reset.
They all drop.
Oh, there we go.
I mean, the dragon is a lost
One
cause
of them?
anyway.
Yeah.
But oh, I forgot
Okay,
we
that
had.
wasn't me.
I forgot we had this Vulture.
Well,
We should probably move it all anyway, so we can build some sheds or something.
okay. What can I do?
Oh, this Vulture's so cool.
Well,
It's Rob colours and everything.
Mm.
things like the dragon is four-wheel drive.
Mm. Right. I think if I just put super strength on, yeah, there we go. I can then touch things and they'll drop down. Hey Ken, lovely to see you, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah.
There we go. When Emma joins,
want to-
Ken can be watching. Solves the problem. The baler's a bit unhappy. There we go. Sweet. Right, I think we're all sorted now with floating vehicles. You towing that with the... That's amazing.
Oh, that poor thing.
Oh dear. You're well, at least you think so. Well, that's good. Until proven otherwise. So what I'm thinking is actually to have the shed facing away from the road. I think that would be better. Way.
It's good fun.
Okay. I'm doing pretty good. I think.
Doing good here, Ken?
Yeah, I think the other guys are doing good as well.
Hello from the future.
When William joined the call,
Yes.
Luke asked him how he was doing. And that seemed like a very complicated question for you. Right. Right, let's see if I can build a shed then. Question is, what type of shed are we going to go for? I mean, the standard one is the obvious choice. But I think I want something with sides. We've got the cool one that we bought in Panier. There's that one. That's not too bad, but it is so shallow at the back. That's the issue. That's not bad for the money. Everything's going to need to move a bit more though. Yeah, I think we still need to... Oh, hello. My word, that was a bit risky. Bring this back here. This can go back here for now. Oh, I never told you about the Lego, did I, Luke?
No, I wasn't sure if you were saving that for a video or not, though.
Well, we can talk about it there as well. I can tell you again and pretend like
Yeah.
you've never heard
Oh,
it before.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's what you need. Yeah, they're apparently going to be bringing out not only another shuttle, but you know how they transport the shuttles with on top of jumbo jets, or they used to. So they're doing the jumbo jet and shuttle combo.
Oh, that would be very cool.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not on the same scale as the current one, because it'd be massive if it fit the current.
An expensive set.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be expensive, whatever. But what am I doing? Construction. Yeah, I'm liking that one. I don't know what the difference is with that. Basically the same shed, isn't it? Oh, it's just got a grey lower rather than a red one. Okay. So I think we'll leave space to drive down the side like that. That looks pretty good. I don't know how lined up it is. I guess these things are never perfect, are they? Let's go with that.
Ooh.
There you go. That's alright, isn't it? It's a lot more expensive than the 10 grand one.
Well, nearly 2.5 times as much.
2.5 times, yeah. And it's a bit smaller, but it's nicer. It's more... I mean, it's different. That's the main thing.
Do you
Yeah.
have enough money to throw a workshop in it?
Oh, yeah, we do. That's a good shout. Let's go find... Oh, I pressed the wrong one again. Yeah, Ken, it will be a Good set. A space. They should put out a SpaceX set. No assembly required.
So,
I mean,
no, if they do make one, it'll have scheduled disassembly, won't it?
rapid unscheduled disassembly. Yeah.
Why did it fall apart again? That's not a bug. It's a feature.
I think we're being a
There's
little
purpose.
harsh on them there. Like they've
I
had,
am.
they've had many more successes than they've had failures. But no, it is funny. Definitely is funny. Oh. Right, let's see. Where should we put it? Should we put it on the other end this time? We got it on the front end, or the right hand end on the other one. Zoom in, there we go. And then swing around a bit. That's looking good. Their failures have been spectacular, but I mean that's what part of their tagline when they advertise that it's happening. They say excitement guaranteed because there's always a strong chance something's going to explode. So they play into that. But it's it's how,
and even just saying unscheduled disassembly, you know.
yeah. Like failure is guaranteed. It's so hard to make rocket stuff. Like it's so hard. Just look at, is it ISAR Aerospace that have just recently attempted it's the first launch from European soil because apparently everyone's not including Russia anymore, which I can understand, but yeah, there's a German company launched the Spectrum rocket from Norway, and it got to about 500 meters, and then the navigation was off. They cut the power, and so that came down and exploded as well. So we're hoping that they're going to flipping egg. Every time I stop moving, William's trying to get me to drop through the ground.
Oh. They fixed it anyway.
Have they fixed it? Does it not work?
I think they did.
Oh, that's...
Plus one
It
of
should
the
work with one of
attachments.
those seed boxes if it's going to work. That's what we're
Yeah.
doing it with.
Doesn't seem to be. Go on, lift it and I'll... Right, there you go. Yeah, they fixed it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not sure if I'm happy about that or not.
No, that was our fun time. Honestly. So yeah, no, I am a fan of SpaceX, but you know, I'm happy to admit that they are blowing up a lot at the moment. I'm a fan of all space stuff. It's not just, I'm not specifically interested in Starship. It's just that happens to be the most exciting thing that's happening at the moment.
Yeah. They say that working there is a blessing.
Yeah. But they do seem to manage to do things with a lot less effort than other people. I mean, the amount of starships they've flown now, and they've had 2 failures, like that's crazy. Although I suppose they had more failures early on, but those were expected failures, should we say?
Yeah.
Because
They're the only ones that managed to steer the thing back.
Yeah. And what they're doing.
I mean, they are catching the boosters and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's insane what they're actually managing. Just need to figure out this this little upset, the difference between the Mark 1 and the Mark 2 Starship. Whatever it is, because they didn't have problems before, and now they got problems. So only had 2 catastrophic loss failures. Yeah. Yeah, the other stuff, the other failures they have had, the early ones, A, they were expected because they were still working out how landing works and everything. And B, they were local, like on the site, you know, within the testing range, so they weren't endangering anyone at all. And arguably, the newer ones are still not endangering people. But there's a possibility. because yeah, some stuff is coming down over land, which is not good, but it's not significant. I don't believe. I may be wrong about that, so don't quote me.
Did you end up checking the fields if anything needed doing?
No, I didn't. I got too distracted with organising things. Organising's fun.
I just had a thought because I'm watching you on the stream, putting everything away. I'm thinking
You're probably going to need it, yeah. Let's get this on the end down here. Gosh, these are actually really deep. I didn't realise quite how deep these bays are. They're very good. Loads of room.
They are very spacious.
I'm excitedly looking forward to 2030 when they bring down the ISS. Yeah, that should be quite a beautiful sight. I presume they're going to do that over the Pacific, are they? Or I don't know what the plan is. Obviously, it's going to be out of the way somewhere, but
I thought they were going to bring it down over the Thames.
the Thames, yeah, that'd be nice. Get a good firework. Do it New Year's, no one would notice.
Would save a lot of money actually over the
yeah, that would be a lot cheaper. God, fireworks are so ridiculously expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I still hit it. So let's put this at the back of the workshop bay. Oh.
Yes.
Contact!
Contact.
They're planning to bring it down in the
Other
South
side.
Pacific. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I mean at the moment, Elon Musk is going mad about telling us to bring it down early. Like, it's nonsense what he's saying. Like, it's so scientifically important.
Why does he want it down early?
I don't actually know. I'm guessing it must be of benefit to SpaceX somehow. Maybe he wants SpaceX to win the contract to build the next one or something. I mean, there's got to be a reason. Like, him and Trump are like pushing Jared Isaacman into the NASA administrator role. So I'm guessing that's going to be of massive benefit to SpaceX. Because they want to stop Artemis as well, which I kind of agree with. Like, as cool as Artemis is, I think it's amazing and fun and cool, but it's just so stupidly expensive and it doesn't need to be. So it's American taxpayers' money that's actually being wasted to do something that's just cool. So it would...
The whole putting men on the moon thing, wasting money just because it's cool though?
I think there's still a lot of value to doing it, personally. That's my take on it, because you're still proving, you know, man's ability to survive in that kind of environment, and therefore preparing for going further afield and exploring more. That's my take on it, but using that vehicle to do it doesn't make sense when, you know, Starship is being developed. It's much closer to, well, I suppose it's not much closer in its current state, but it's going to be, when it's available. I mean, they were going to use it as the lander anyway, so the SLS was only going to get them to lunar orbit, I think, and then Starship was going to do the moon landing, which seemed a bit stupid. So if they get rid of the SLS, then Starship can just do the whole journey, and it'll be far more cost effective. So I mean, that's how it makes sense in my head, but I've not put loads of hours of thought into it, so, you know, I'm willing to be entirely wrong about it, but it seems to be going quite mad in general. Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I think it's one of the things, like, it seems to be a fact of life that people who are brilliant often have, you know, the potential they have in one direction, they have in the opposite direction as well. So the more amazing, really brilliant you are, the more potential you also got to be like mad or whatever. I'm sure that's a gross overgeneralization, but yeah. Anyway, let's not get political. Maybe that's why you're nuts. Yes, Ken, that's right. It's because you're so brilliant.
That's the excuse I use.
I've still got some more to do, actually. A couple of other bits to put away. So let's go check out those fields, shall we? Like you suggested ages
Looking
ago.
on the map, they look good.
Cool.
I think they don't need anything.
If I claim those
One
3
is line.
cultivating contracts,
Yeah, if you like. Sorry, what did you say, William?
One needs lime, the other ones are okay. Just
Cool.
growing.
Yeah, we can't put lime down at this growth stage, though. It won't take it.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think the plan is, once we've harvested these two, is to join them together, and that'll make a reasonable field. I think I don't know about 64. You just more efficient and skip the brilliance part to get there. Yeah, that's fair enough.
so aside from a couple of small sewing contracts, I didn't see much else there worth doing contract-wise.
Okay. Well, we can always jump a month if that's more helpful.
I'd like you to have a look and make sure you agree with that, but this is your farm, not mine.
It's I'm not precious about this. Let's have a look. Yeah, we got those harvesting contracts, but they're not really worth doing. Sowing and wood transport. Yeah, I reckon we move on to do something more interesting next month.
But it's probably not worth putting this away in case we want it next month.
Yeah, well, we've sort of run out of bays as well, so.
Okay, I'll leave it parked right here.
I mean, we've got quite a bit of space this side, so you can park it out in the open on this side. But otherwise, yeah. Where have you put all of those tools? Are you carrying it?
Which ones?
Nice.
Well, you know,
The mowers here,
driving
the
it.
baler is behind.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the barrel. Cool. Cool. Nice. That works. Other than the wheel is actually clipping into the mower.
Yeah.
That works.
I tried to move, but I could not grab it again.
Right, let's have a sleep. This puts us into February, doesn't it?
Should be a couple more jobs now, probably planting or something, I'd imagine, yeah?
Yeah, should be starting to get into that time. Well, I don't know about February. Might be a bit early still.
You made some money off your wind turbines.
Oh.
Now, there's one sewing job.
Finances. What did we get? Production costs. Minus 53. And it was 143.
2,000 on the other thing, though.
Sorry? Oh,
Made
property income.
2,400 or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yep.
excellent.
Yeah.
Cool. I can't remember what we paid for it. It was quite a significant amount, wasn't it?
Yes. I'm not sure that sewing job's worth doing even.
No, probably not.
All the harvesting, do the wood transport, but
Yeah. We got weeds to deal with or anything? No, that's all done. It's all done. And then we got two
All
fields
looks
over
pretty good.
here. One's grass, I think, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this
One
one's
is.
grass. We can. Wow, it looks pretty sparse at this time of year.
62 can be harvested. Oh no, sorry,
Yeah,
no, it can't.
No, it's just because it's grass. It's just at its first growth stage. Growing. Yeah, that's growing and done. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's no weeds. Oh, it has got weeds. The cornfield needs weeding. And I presume we also need a corn header because we haven't got one, have we?
Oh, you are right. 62 does need weeding.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll jump on and do that then. Where is the weeder? It's behind. Ah, it's
The
behind.
bales are at
behind.
85%. Cemented. Can't sell them yet.
Okay. Have they extended that?
It used to be like a sort of a month and a half, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's probably about the same.
Just pick it by hand. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. In 22, there was a scythe mod. You could harvest by hand. It would just drop it on the ground, and then you'd have to get a bucket and scoop it up. Oh dear. Where's the weight? It's over there. Let's go find that.
In the front of the farm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not enjoying having this on the back. There we go, lovely. Oh, we've got lots more wood, have we?
Lovely chocolate.
Say, if you want, you can take the sides off that again.
Well, now we have a service bay, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, this works, so.
it does.
I assume you're selling it, Rob, by the way. I should have asked.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Whatever brings in the money, is it all good?
Don't get their money.
Why won't you lower? Oh, because I'm lowering the weight. What? Right, lower that, raise that. There we go. That's better. Lovely. Yeah, we found out while recording earlier that there doesn't seem to be a setting to turn off withering anymore, which is strange. Unless I just looked over it, I do that quite a lot.
Back over 50,000 again, Rob.
Hey, now we can buy a real trailer.
Oh, one
What
was
I
in sale.
saw withering. You need
Oh, there's
to
more timber there as well.
disable seasons.
Oh, seasons, is it? Oh, we have disabled seasons on this one, I
yeah.
think. Have we? I can't
Yeah, I
remember.
think Williams right now, he mentions that.
Right.
If you turn off that, yeah.
'Cause it used to be a separate thing.
Mm.
There's a decent windrower in the sale if you needed one. I don't know if you did or not.
We've got one already, I think. Have a quick look in the shed. Pretty sure we've got the green and white one.
I think that's the one in the sale.
Ah. Well, we might make a profit by selling it, see what it's worth. We've done that before.
Is this some mass?
Yeah, if we swapped it for the used one, we might make a profit.
No, the one in the sale is a class.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
It's a
It's
7.4
one up.
meter.
And the one we've got, what's that?
This is 8.4.
Okay.
Alright, probably keep the one we got
Okay,
then.
keeping the one you've got.
Yeah. It's funny, the weeds in the cornfield are coming up white. A lot of the
Oh,
weeds
okay.
look white on this map, actually, now I'm looking at them. I wonder if I can pick up the stuff that's in between the fields.
Probably, yes.
Leave it a bit bare. Right, we might have enough money for a corn... Oh, well, now we do. A corn header as well, then.
Yes, there was enough there for 2 loads in the truck, so...
Nice.
Actually, I wonder if it needs timber.
If what needs timber? Oh, the...
The,
yeah, sawmill.
Norman. There's a nice tree growing right out the front of it.
Yeah, yeah, that can go in it, can't it? I don't know, it kind of like... Seems like a feature now.
Yeah, I just don't know how that happened, did it? I wonder if because we reset the map, we got the update on the map.
Oh, whether it put one back.
Mm.
That could be a thing. Right, there's that one done. And I'm going to put the weight down here. Seems a good place to store it. Let's not keep the tractor in that bay. Right, let's see what else we got to do then.
Have we done the weeding yet?
Yeah, I've done the weeding. Yeah, we don't have any more interesting contracts this month either, so we could just move forwards again.
Just selling some wood chips.
Yeah, no worries. They're actually growing in the middle of a bench saw, table saw.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should take that one down. At least it won't be far to carry it.
No, that's very true.
There we go, onto the new shed. Timber! Oh, it came towards me.
Ooh,
That was
fast.
that was scary. There we go, that's gone as well.
Oh, shit.
Can't pick that up.
Yep, it's under the table.
Oh well. That's clear anyway. Right, go and chuck that in. Okay, it obviously doesn't need much because when I put it, the other one near it, it just went straight in instantly. Yeah, it's currently got 23,000 in. I expect that's too much. Where's the...
It's going to have 150,000, so...
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, it should definitely take it.
I wonder if it's just too big.
I don't think that's
Maybe
a thing.
the...
Let's cut it in half, shall we?
Oh! The people are driving on them.
Oh yeah. It's better, gives you more out of it when you trim the branches off anyway. There we go. Is that any better? Do you like that? Apparently not.
Oh, took mine.
Oh,
Thanks.
nice.
Oh,
There it
and
goes.
there you go. Apparently the thing is up. Pretty up.
Where did that bit go?
Hmm?
There was another piece
Magic.
of tree. It just disappeared.
I took the top path, top bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Must have
gone.
just been lag on my screen. It was there.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's got 31,000 now, so that tree was about 7 or 8,000 litres.
Okay, so it did work.
Yep. Cool. Oh, we got...
anything in the sale that we want?
Let's have a look. What's there?
Oh, there's a bigger sewing contract now
Oh, nice.
for cotton. You need a planter for that, don't you? You have a planter?
I don't know. I think we've only got one. Oh, there's a
You
roller.
have the Aquila.
There's a roller that's cheap for... It's 12.3 metres.
Okay.
That could be worth investing in and gives us a little boost.
Mm.
Like nearly 70% off. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just spend money without thinking much about it. That
Impatience
works.
farm. We're allowed to do that.
Absolutely. It's on brand. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep an eye
We've
out.
got more timber.
Yeah, there is more. I guess we'll just keep an eye on the sales for now because we want a corn header and we want a trailer, but we don't need the trailer because we've got the dragon.
I believe you have a corn header.
Oh, really? Where's that?
Yeah, you do. Capello Diamond 8.
Where is it still at the store?
You on map. You on map. Yes, it is at the store.
Oh, wow. Better go get that then.
It's right next to your rollers.
Cool.
What, do we want to bring a tractor and get the roller?
It looks like William is on that. He's right next to the Beltra.
Ah, sweet.
Which room?
The one's at the
Oh.
store. It's at the store. I figured I'd use the harvester to pick up the header. Since it's not far.
Yeah, although we do have a trailer, but I think it's a folding one by the looks of it, so...
Yeah, I think it was a folding one that we got. Do those fit on trailers?
Well, that's a good point. I don't actually
I
know.
don't know whether they... I think because they fold, they possibly don't. Right, well we need another shed already. Bought so much new gear. Oh, steer. Blimey. When you're moving at some speed, the steering is so fast. And then when you move it back, it's really slow.
Yep.
Here we go. I can see if this thing will... Oh no, you're here already, that's cool. Because I could see if this would tow it, but I don't think it would. Ooh, mind your nose.
Okay. My nose.
Is that, I think that's bale wrap we still got at the store, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should probably collect that at some point. I feel like our farm buildings are blending in quite well. They're in keeping with the area.
There's a statement I've been hearing a lot through all things. Putting up new garages and sheds on our property.
Yeah.
Ah,
Whoa.
Whoa!
I'll teach you for that.
Oh dear. I feel like our John Deere ought to be repainted to match the fleet.
I noticed you got a lot of orange and red, yes.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm stuck behind the TARDIS. Oh no, I'm actually stuck. Help! Help! Parked it so close to the wall. There we go. Thank you.
There you go, Rob. Ready to paint.
Oh, I don't know if we can paint our own one. We'll have to try it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Some of them you can't, can you? It's only maintenance.
John Deere customize. No, it doesn't have painting as an option.
Oh,
Yeah. Needs repairing though. Let's give it a quick. Oh, that was the wrong button.
one silver.
It's that one to repair. Oh no, don't do that. What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, I think it has to go to the store for repainting. It'd be fun if you could do both the colours on it, so I could like do the stripe in
Orange and black.
yeah, exactly. Let's go see what we can do with this. I probably ought to take the front loader as well, because that's green.
I could reset it down there for you. Oh, you already were.
Nah, that's alright. At some point we should do some farming as well, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I was doing all that hoeing earlier.
That's true.
Whatever it was.
No, we have done a fair bit.
I do think we should probably, in order to for future, I mean, this is just an idea. Cut down a few more of these trees out the back here and get them in the sawmill and plant some new ones.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad shout.
So they have time to grow.
Yeah. Get some that are reasonably fast growing.
Like the lodgepole pines or something.
Yeah. I mean, it depends if we are going to do that, because we could just convert it into a field or something.
That's valid, yeah.
I don't know.
Depends if you're going to keep the sawmill going.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's plenty of other forests on the map that we can buy and bring the wood back from. Right, customize. Oh, it doesn't have painting option here either.
Might be one of the ones you just can't paint.
Yeah, that's a shame. Oh well. I won't bother then.
Now we know which one's getting replaced first then.
Yep. Give me a tractor I can paint. I should have brought some forks with me as well, because there's this pallet still here.
Oh.
I wonder.
I could reset them down to you.
I don't think I need them. I think I can cheese it.
Cool.
We'll see. This will either work or it won't.
It's always cheese.
There we are. They might not make it all the way back, but they're there for now. Oh no!
Are they?
Yeah. Can you reset them for me, and then I'll do it properly. Have we got a pallet fork even?
We
do.
Might have
got
that
this bale thing.
wood lifting thing. Yeah. Might be the bale fork.
Like a quickie M140 with transport.
Yeah, that's the one. Ooh,
There
there
you
it is. Thank you.
And what was the right length for logs into the
I think
8 meters?
I
Was it?
believe 8 meters is optimal. Yeah, but depends if you can be bothered.
Lumberjack makes it so much easier to get the lengths right.
Yeah. Huh. There's a SUV on the wrong side of the road.
Let's do shenanigans on the road. Never heard of it.
Right. Where's this gonna go then? Just over the other side. Near the wrapper, maybe? No, that doesn't look like a good place. I don't know where to put it. I'll just put it down there. That's probably in the way, but it'll do.
Is this what?
Yeah, it's bale twine. Nice. Oh my word. I go away and look what happens. Right. Have we
What's he
picked
done now?
the I forget what brand it is. Is it the Valtra?
Yeah.
It's up on the shed roof. How are we doing for contracts? Still nothing exciting. Anyone doing anything that requires staying in the same day?
Nope.
No.
I couldn't get the sawmill to take that last log I gave it, so
Oh right.
just left it there.
Yeah, I think it will.
We're taking it all the way out of the thing, and then no, doesn't want it. It's so
Maybe
weird.
it's just too
I
big
think
for one
that's
piece.
because
It
it's
still has over
low.
100,000 litres of space, so
Yeah, it should be more than happy to take it.
Okay.
I have to replace the sawmill with one of those ones that you press the button to bring it in.
I'm chopping it in half.
Yeah, give it a go. Why not?
No, that didn't do anything.
No.
Oh, one went.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh, there you go.
rotating it.
Orientation.
Yeah, rotating it seems to help.
Okay. Odd.
Very odd. Right, let's sleep. Get into March.
Should be some stuff happening in March at least.
Let's hope so.
March.
Doesn't seem good. Just had an email. I'm having problems with renewing an SSL certificate, auto-renewing an SSL certificate on a website. Really annoying.
Oh.
I thought I'd fixed it, but apparently I haven't. Okay, I'm gonna look.
Are we going to fit all this, William, or not?
Mm,
I mean, you would do if you had the sides off. Right. How's contracts
Then you
today?
can use straps.
Deadwood fertilizing. We got a decent fertilizing contract. Oh, it's spinach.
You can still
Okay.
fertilize spinach.
No, harvesting.
Ah. I'm sure you said fertilizing.
Did I? I probably did. There's
I
a lot.
don't mind doing spinach.
There's a lot of hoeing. All right. Well, if you want to start that, then
I'll do that.
borrow the equipment, and then I'll do the hoeing, and then whenever you're full, I'll jump into the other one and come join
That's
you.
good.
Alright. Hoeing.
the wood going to be sold time or
Sorry?
is the wood going to be sold at this time?
I think so. Might as well.
March?
Keep the cash coming in. Alright.
Or
I think I'll bring the Deutz far. Donk.
Mighty Deutz.
Okay, well that went well.
what? Well,
Sure you want to park there, buddy?
you can't park in there.
I'll go cross country.
Can't park there, mate.
Oh, fuck.
Right, having nicely put the hoe away in there now, got to go get it again. See, this is why we should never put anything away.
This is the man who's insisted on buying a shed.
Yep.
Just build more sheds.
Right, harvesting is in field 54. So where's that? That's
That's what I'm
northwest,
doing.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
North.
North, okay.
Slightly east of.
Okay.
It looks like there's a lots of weeds.
64
May not be the
is
greatest crop.
there.
Oh, that was a big income, Lillian.
Yeah, it was only part of the woods is 32 price.
This is nice. We got nice visible weeds to take off in this one.
Nice.
Oh. Nobody told me that the cat had gone.
Oh, I forgot you even had a cat running.
Yep.
Oh dear. Ken, you should have done that. You should have seen that the cat has gone. Maybe he left before you
Or
turned
Emma.
up, I don't know.
It looks like Emma's gone.
Yeah,
Didn't say goodbye.
honestly.
It's a dream, I say goodbye.
Green. Can tell laziness when I don't even bother to move the camera when it's blocked by trees. I just keep going and hope that it'll be alright.
I'm just hoping the spinach harvester will fit under these trees. It does, but boy, it's not by much.
It's a big old machine, that, isn't it?
It's gonna be alright.
Man, I really enjoy this Deutz-Fahr tractor. Not Deutz-Fahr, what is it? Ultra.
Yeah,
Classic.
that's cool.
We'll have to see if we can find some classic bigger tractors as well.
There
Nothing of
are
importance
few,
in the
but
sale. You just reminded me by talking about the Ultra. There's nothing of importance in the sale.
No?
Hmm.
Let's have a look and check. Oh yeah, it's just a trailer. Hopefully some more things will pop up as we get into the day.
Pop, and I have now.
Oh blimey, 42's...
Less load of wood.
Oh, we're up to 104 grand, excellent.
What the hell?
Maybe we can
Must be from all the timber.
buy a big trailer now. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think we should prioritise?
Now you're on 120, 130,000.
Wow.
What the hell?
I mean, this is Impatience Farm, but it's happening fast. It's good.
Too fast. Too furious.
Most of that's coming from timber, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, timber and the annual drop off of chips, wood chips. Maybe we should start looking at animals.
Mm-hmm. Well, you wanted to try pigs and horses, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to do horses without the horse care mod though. So we need to get that in.
What do you mean? It's so fun. Having to walk the horse every day.
Ride the horse, brush the horse.
Is there a bee here? Okay, I let the park out. I did nothing this far. We need to do.
Since you've changed your microphone setup, I'm finding it quite hard to hear what you're saying. It's
a bit echoey, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of bass as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how to set up, so
yeah,
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, the snow is creeping down from the north as I go this field.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I can see.
But anyway,
Right
we need to go.
ready to go?
Yeah, I need to go.
Remember, my mic was very bass heavy to start with as well,
Yeah, that's true.
in its stock settings.
Oh. Oh, is that what you meant? You're leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, he might be changing his mic settings.
It's alright.
No, I don't know exactly how.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Like
Just try.
when you speak up, I can actually hear you quite well, but
Yeah.
it's yeah, I think it's just the amount of bass in it. It just gets lost a little bit. But it's alright. Anyway, so you're off, are you?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you very much for having me. I will
So-
try to solve this microphone thing.
It's alright. Cool. See you later on.
Good to see you, Wayne.
See you later.
Bye.
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 Have a good day.
I think it's like any mic when you don't speak clearly, it can tend to get lost.
Yeah.
And William's not a content creator, so he's just talking. So not his fault at all.
It's taken me a lot of time to get used to mic discipline.
Mm.
And I'm still not great at it, I know.
Nah, it's all good. I'm not going to put any expectations on other people to make my content, you know. Quite happy to just accept whatever is good, whatever works for you. Boom. That's the beauty of like a lot of the cheap mics actually, is that whilst there might be a lot of background noise and there's, you know, other problems with it, the quality is not necessarily amazing. They're usually pretty good with clarity, so you can actually hear what's being said. So not always true.
I bought a cheaper one.
Yeah.
With less options.
Yeah. I'm still like amazingly happy with the one I've bought, because it does have like configurable stuff on it. Like if I wanted to, I could jump in and mess with stuff, but just out of the box, plug in the USB and it works. It's decent quality. I think I've got in OBS. I do have a noise gate on it, and that's it. It just works. Other than that, so let me check the map. 44 is one of mine. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll head over there. How are you doing in terms of fill level?
42%.
Okay.
43 now.
Not too drastic then.
But I'll keep you updated. 44 now.
I think maybe we can look at spacing out the intervals a bit. Is it still down? Yeah, it is. Cool. This one's another empty field.
Not good.
Still, as long as it's registering, that's all that matters.
It's very odd though that it does that.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. I think I'm going to make, I might even 3D print a little remote tray to go under my desk.
Well, that'd be cool.
I've got my two remotes that I use all the time to turn my speakers on and off, and my my key light.
What's a key light?
It means the main light that's lighting whatever's in front of the camera. So,
Okay.
yeah, if you light in a traditional way, which doesn't happen a lot these days, but you have a key light, a fill light, and a backlight. The key light is the one doing the main work, so it lights up the front side. Is usually at like something like a 45-degree angle to the camera, lighting up the front of whoever you're filming. Then a fill light goes 45 degrees on the opposite side, so the bit that's shadowed,
The other one doesn't get.
exactly, but it's much lower power, so you could, rather than flattening out the light on your face, it's still, you've still got a difference, just not complete shadow. And then the backlight is obviously at the back, and it separates the person from the background, so you get like a little highlight over their shoulder and around the side of their head and stuff that just like draws a line around them effectively.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know you were going to get professional lighting lessons today, did you?
No, but that's all good. Oh, I just saw the snow catch up to you on your string. Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
that's making my job a little more difficult, I'll be honest, but it'll be alright. Sort of lost track of... I think I've already done this row. Yeah, I have. I'm now halfway between two rows, which is very unhelpful. Let's go back to the start. Just go back to the start. Oh, there's a tree there. Yeah, I've just got the one light for this because all I'm doing is making myself visible. Oh,
Yeah.
I should probably back up. Technically, the lights behind me, they might act as a backlight, but they don't really. I'm just going for the low effort. Oh, there we go. Now they don't act as backlight.
You just wanted me to spend my points.
Get the engagement up. Hey Verity, how you going?
Here.
Welcome along. How are you doing? I hope you're not too bad. I think you might be on your own in the chat there at the moment, Verity. Ken might still be around, I'm not
It's got a
sure.
little Quiet.
Yeah, that's fine. Though we are getting into the evening, so I would have thought there might be one or two arriving. It's all good though. Happy to have anyone here, even if it's just the one. I'm going to enjoy myself either way, so...
Yeah, it's good.
How's your gaming mat? I'm assuming or hoping it's arrived by now. How's your desk mat? Is it any good? Daughter and her husband just took you to the Minecraft movie for your birthday. Awesome! How is it? Is it fun? I'm probably not going to go see it, I'll be honest. I might see it when it comes out on Disney or whatever company's doing it. Because I do like Jack Black. And I think Jason Momoa is pretty good as well.
Have you seen the meme where someone photoshopped Jason Momoa without the beard?
Oh no.
Oh, they did him dirty.
Oh right.
Yeah. But yeah, he looks really good with a beard.
I mean, he looks... I've seen him in other films, like with small beards at least.
Hmm.
I can't imagine he looks that bad without a beard, surely.
No, yeah, I think they pushed the limits a little bit.
Yeah.
They made it look realistic, but
Right.
yeah, he looks like he should be a school teacher or something. I don't know.
Movie
No
was
disrespect to
hilarious.
school teachers, but you know,
Momoa and
opposite
Jack
of what
Black
he is.
make us tell a team. Oh, that's awesome. I'm pleased it was good. In that case, maybe I will go see it. You never know. I've got an unlimited card, so...
I wonder if Gage would like to see it.
Oh yeah, you could go to the cinema, that's true. I think we've got plenty to get on with back here, to be honest.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's a possibility. It might even take Sarah next week. Deskpad is marvellous. Oh, I'm so pleased. I was really worried that it was going to be rubbish. Like, a bit of me was like preparing to offer to like pay you back for it or something. I'm glad you like it. Everything you needed lays flat right out of the box. Superb. I'm very pleased about that. Because you never know with these merch stores. Like, I think Spring is reasonably trustworthy with their quality, but It's very high quality. The colours are good. Fantastic. I think my sample T-shirt that I got from them when I first started, some of the image is sort of flaked away a little bit, and it's been washed probably 4 or 5 times. So it's not super long lasting, but it's fine for the moment. It just looks, it's got a distressed look, which is kind of cool in a way. Have you ever played Minecraft, Luke?
Many years ago when we first got a... what was that? Was it PS3 or was it Xbox? One of the two.
Yeah. I know it's out on Xbox. I assume it's out on PS. Oh, actually, it's Microsoft owned, so it might not be anymore. Don't know if it was out when it was still Mojang. I know my brother-in-law, Pixelriffs, he used to play on Xbox back in the day. Your son went to Comic-Con, bought you Grognak comic and a cap stash. Oh, amazing! Yeah, your desk is going to look cool. You'd have to email me a photograph. Get your son to email me a photograph if you can't figure it out. I'm sure you're capable enough at doing that. How am I doing? I'm 44%. That's not bad. Oh no, 95%, sorry. What am I talking about? Sometimes my brain is so disconnected to everything.
Have a look at your Discord, Rob.
Yeah. Oh my. Oof.
Yeah, I think they did him dirty. I don't think he would look like that.
Yeah, I don't think he would look quite that bad. But gosh, that's a difference, isn't it? Maybe he would, I don't know.
Oh, I dissurged Jason Momoa no beard, and it actually showed him with no beard. He doesn't look anything like that.
Oh, good, good.
He actually looks half decent.
He reminds me of a character called Toadfish on Neighbours. Don't know if you ever saw that or remember that. Son was an early tester for Notch. Oh wow, that's interesting.
There you go. I sent you what he actually looks like.
Oh yeah. He's got a bit missing from his eyebrow, and I do too. So clearly, I must be as good looking as Jason Momoa. That's what I'm going to take from that.
At least.
Yeah. Right. I think I'm heading north now. How are you doing?
I'm only on 99%. So.
Oh, only 99. Okay.
No, 100 now.
Right. You know that discussion about intervals we had. Let's rein it back the other way a little bit.
I was too busy looking stuff up. That's my excuse.
So you're in the north, you say?
Yes, field 54.
Alright, I'm heading up.
The main road. I'll meet you there.
Cool. Oh yeah, you're right. It was on the west side. Okay, cool. Him and his friends remember being blown away by just being able to put one block on top of the other. Oh really? Wow. The most basic level of the game. It is cool though, being involved at that earlier stage. I remember it being pre-alpha. Well, no, maybe it was alpha. Is that close? No, I'm not close enough.
Or you can, either way.
It's easier for me to, I think, isn't it? Oh, not anymore.
Sorry.
There we are. That should do it. It's quite funny that you're just turning the field into snow.
Yeah,
It's
it's really weird.
It's not how snow works at all.
Oh, how big's that trailer?
35,000 litres.
So you're at 93%. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the delivery point from memory is the very far corner of the map. Dude!
Shall I look that up for you?
I think
It's the big farm.
yeah,
Bottom.
that's bottom left. Yeah. The southwest. Hopefully there's going to be a few streams this week, because yeah, I have little to do. I need to make my videos for potentially Wednesday, Thursday. I do have a video queued up for Wednesday as an emergency, in case I don't get round to it, but we'll see. So yeah, Verity, I'm hoping to continue with Indiana Jones this week. I know you were enjoying that one. So hopefully we'll get a chance to do that.
Have you played any breakfast too yet, bro?
I actually haven't. Yeah, genuinely haven't. I think you played it and expressed disappointment, and after that I just didn't think about it. Right, okay,
Okay.
write that one
it
off.
It has improved.
Good. Oh, this is not good. This is bad. This is bad. Oof.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to do it in shifts.
Oh, does that have a sliding floor option or something like
Oh,
that?
good question. Yeah. So tip side is U. Left. What? Grain door. Okay, grain door works. Apparently it can tip to the side. Oh, hang on. No, that doesn't work.
It still tips up with the crane door, yeah.
Right. Tip side back. Let's try the left then, see what happens when I do that. Okay, it does lift, but not as much. So I think that's working. Cool. And I'll drive out through the silo there. You've been so busy. Your elder sister 71 sinking fast into dementia, and of course, she made no provisions for her future. Oh yeah. I think so many people don't see it coming, and when the signs start appearing, they go into denial, and they don't want to deal with it, which is fair.
And a lot of us don't plan for it because we don't want to think about it.
Yeah. Hopefully I will have the presence of mind to sort that out. My mum's been good actually. She's just recently sorted out power of attorney for me and my sister. That's gone through now, so that's all sorted in advance. But yeah, it's not a nice situation at all. I do feel for you.
Buddy's dad's got early onset dementia.
Oh. How old's he?
He started, by the way, the snow's melting. He started when he was barely 60, I think, from memory.
Right.
Showing signs, but I think he's only 67 now. I should be able to work it out, but my brain isn't working.
Uh,
How old's Heidi?
yeah, you're not
Yeah,
wrong.
no, he's not even that.
No?
He's not even that. No, he's. I think he was 21 when they had Heidi. That makes him 63 now.
Right. Yeah, that is pretty early, isn't it? I mean, the number of trees I'm hitting at the moment.
There's an easy solution to that, Rob.
Look where I'm going.
No, cut him down.
Oh yeah, come down. Yeah, that's even better. Even better. Yeah, I can see that would be even worse.
Oh, that's no good, Verity.
I think I mentioned this last time we were talking about it, but my gran wasn't. I wouldn't have called her a hateful person at all, but she was quite particular in. She didn't want things done for her and all that kind of stuff. And when she went into care, she got violent, and it wasn't pleasant at all. That's yeah, wasn't good for everyone involved. Your other sister is 2,000 miles away. Yeah. It's not good. Like, I don't know obviously what's going to happen to my mum, but I'm the one that lives far away, so hopefully I can still be of use. Let's bring the conversation to something more positive, shall we? I need to
How
decide.
about that game, eh? Well, Arsenal's, they always try and walk it in.
Oh man. I need to decide what I'm going to eat because it's 8:15 and I haven't had a meal yet.
Rob, you had breakfast, though, didn't you?
I had breakfast, yeah. That was about.
You have lunch?
Well, no, breakfast and lunch were the same meal, really. In fact, I didn't really even eat much. I had a couple of crumpets, which are quite small, so I've not eaten properly today at all.
What happens when he lives at home by himself? He's already fed the cats twice.
Yeah, I have fed the cats twice, that's true. Southern Belle manners to strangers. Yeah, it's nice when people do that, isn't it? Oh, where am I going? That way next. The movie was great, but disjointed. It seemed like they put two different movies together, but still a good time. Yeah, that happens a lot. But I don't know what it is with movies. Like, I'm just always, if there's a subject that I'm into or whatever, or a type of film that I'm into, then it doesn't really matter, like, if there's problems with it. I always come out like, yeah, it was a great film. And then my mates are like, yeah, but this was bad, and this was bad, and this was bad. And I'm like, oh, I thought it was good. Clearly I was wrong. It was a bad film after all. I definitely didn't enjoy myself then.
The other way with a lot of the Marvel films, I'm only seeing the problems.
Yeah,
I should have done better, you know. A lot of people just seem to be enjoying them, and I'm like, oh, really?
That's totally fair enough. If it's not what you're into, then it's not what you're into.
The problem is it is, but all I see is everything they could have done better.
Oh, right. If you read the comics,
the biggest budget films at the moment, a lot of them, yeah.
Right, yeah. I think that's it. I haven't really read the comics, so I'm not comparing it to anything. It's just a new thing for me. And there's loads of plot.
But like even some of the
plot holes and
special
stuff.
effects, it's like, oh, come on.
Oh yeah. I don't know if it is that actually that I love films, because like everyone says, when you go to film school, it kind of ruins films for you because you just see everything that's wrong with it. And I do see the things that are wrong with it, but I don't let it bother me. Don't know what it is.
Turn it off.
Yeah. To some extent, like I mean, to some extent, it's fun to go, oh look, that's wrong, and just have a bit of a laugh about it. But
Are you like me, where you know where the storyline's going halfway through?
yeah,
You can almost pick the same words and everything.
yeah, that quite frequently I say what I think the next line should be, and they then go and say the same line. People nitpick don't go to films for the same reason you do. Yeah, that's fair.
That's true.
I think interestingly, I wonder if it's part of the same thing that I've seen behind the curtain, and I have decided as a result of that filmmaking isn't for me, like on a big scale like that. Like I always thought that that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make cinema because I loved it so much. But the reality of what it's like to be on a crew is it's just not nice. If you're not one of the top 4 or 5 people in the crew, then you're not having a good time. It's hard work, you're not paid fairly, there's a lot of arguing going on about a lot of stuff. Blimey, I'm doing well at lifting the mood, aren't I?
Where's Arthur? We need Arthur back.
Yeah, Arthur, come back in here. Arthur! He's gone.
You knew what was coming.
You've never figured out what they want out of a movie, yeah. Thing is, like, every film is going to have plot holes because that's how they work. The reason most people go to watch films, or a lot of types of films, is because they're counter to reality. They want to see something fantastic, something exciting and different. Whereas if everybody acted logically and responded appropriately to the situations that they're in, then it would just be like normal life, and it would be boring as hell to watch.
It's like the horror movie, you know.
Yeah.
If someone's threatening you, don't go outside.
Yeah. Call the police.
Like, yeah, but then there's no movie.
Everyone always runs up the stairs where they can't get out. Yeah, most of the plot holes, if you solved them, then the film would be terrible. Yeah, I just want to be entertained, that's it. And I think that's what we need to do, is to go in with the attitude of, you know what, let's just have fun. Just want to be distracted from the world for a couple of hours. And I'm British, like, we're known for complaining, so for me to say that.
But see, it's not raining inside the theatre.
Yeah, that's true. I noticed when the rain started, the snow disappeared, which is good. I'm going to have another puff on my inhaler, I think.
Really going at you at the moment.
Yeah, certainly
Are
is.
you on a preventer at all or not?
Yes, yeah, I am. It normally does the job well, but at the moment it's not doing so good. I wonder if there's something else going on. We've had some really dry days, so there's probably just more pollen and stuff in the air that's affecting me. Sarah's just sent me a video of some ducks walking through wherever they are.
Oh, that's interesting, Verity. I would have thought that they would make it for that sort of crowd, I suppose.
It's intense in a couple of spots. Yeah. Contains peril, mild peril, is what they like to say. But yeah, that is surprising though. It is young kids that are into it. Sometimes I look at like Pixel Rift's success, like he's knocking on 1 million people now, but the reality is that a lot of his viewers are really young, and like when you go into his streams and stuff, the chat is really quite annoying. Like I'm not sure I would want it, to be honest. I mean, it's given him a very wonderful lifestyle, having to deal with that, but nevertheless. Yeah, I'm not a children person at all. I can't cope. My niece has just turned 18, and I'm starting to get to the point now where we can have a good conversation, and I don't feel awkward. My nephew, however, doesn't want to talk to me at all, so he's like, what is he? 13, 14, I think.
Well, he doesn't like anyone in his family at that age, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I turn off most chats when watching a stream. Yeah, well, mine's small, and we don't really have many idiots, so...
You don't have people yelling, play Fortnite! Play
Yeah,
Fortnite.
exactly. Exactly. So it's a little bit different. But yeah, I also... Like, if I'm watching... If I'm watching a space launch stream, for example, I definitely turn the chat off on that, because there's so much nonsense going on in there, politics and negativity, and yeah, not a good time. I definitely turn that off and I just watch and listen to the commentary that's going on. That's who your son teaches. Yeah, well, Sarah teaches some. She teaches, I think, about 14 and up. She has had to teach sort of 11s to 14s in the past, but thankfully not as her main thing. She's an A-level teacher, so she mostly teaches 16 to 18. But she does have a few classes of the younger ones. Who is Space Lord? No, space launches. Rocket launches and things.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking about Guardians of the Galaxy guy. What's his name?
Yeah, Star-Lord.
Star-Lord, that's the one.
Star-Lord, yeah. Chris Pine. I do like that character. Apparently, well, in fact, he's...
Fine. Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt, that's it, yeah, sorry.
Wow, that would have been interesting.
Yeah,
That probably would have worked, actually.
it probably would have worked,
Fine, pretty
yeah.
cool.
He's Captain Kirk, isn't he?
It's a shame they dropped that. There was a couple more movies in that, I thought.
Yeah, definitely. Particularly with, in fact, I think Simon Pegg was already most of the way through right in the next one when they stopped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen some more of that. It's probably not your hearing, Verity. I do mumble sometimes, and I often say the wrong thing because my brain's ahead of itself. Right, that's his all of these contracts done.
I'm on 78%.
Oh, nice. That's working out well then. Tell you what, I'll jump across to that tractor. Yeah, that one. And I'll get the worker to take the other one back. Just because I can.
Yep.
Set destination. I'm really enjoying using the workers lately.
They are a lot better than the other game. And I think they're a lot better than what they were at the start of this game as well.
Yeah.
Except on Riverview.
Yeah. Not
Finally,
fond
the map's
of...
been updated. It'll probably be fine.
Yeah. Not fond of Chris Pratt, but Star-Lord was a great character. Yeah, Guardians is one of my favourite parts of Marvel, actually. I think that it was just so well made.
Chris Pratt doesn't seem to be a particularly great person in real life.
No?
But
Oh,
I don't
that's
pay
a
a lot of
shame.
attention to that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I don't look into that at all. That's a shame, though.
I didn't mind him in Parks and Rec.
Yeah, Parks and Rec was good. That was where he came from. So, I guess at that point he was probably a reasonable person. He didn't have any clout. I might as well wait until this is filled up because you never know how small the last load's going to be.
It's a shame you can't empty while doing this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really. Let's see if any more interesting contracts have come up. Oh, we can handle these in now.
You
You'll
could
always...
always go hunting for collectibles if you find yourself at a free hand as well.
Oh yeah. I always forget that they exist.
Apparently they are on Riverview now as well,
Ah, okay.
with the latest update.
Have to find out what form they take.
That is if you update the map, of course.
Yeah, yeah. Always be an Iron Man girl yourself. Love RDJ and John Favreau. Did you see RDJ's coming back into the Marvel Cinematic Universe? They've announced
as Iron Man, or
no, he's going to be Doctor Doom.
okay.
Yeah, they did a big announcement stream just over a week ago, announcing all of the stars of Avengers Doomsday, which is going to be in a few years' time. And my goodness, is the cast list big. It's a list as long as your arm. That's going to be an expensive film to make. But they seem to be doing it, so many people in that. We got some more harvesting contracts. They're still not good though. What's that one? Are you doing peas at the moment?
No, spinach.
Spinach, okay. There is one more spinach contract, but we might have had enough after that field.
We could put the AI on it.
We suppose we could, yeah. Yeah, John Favreau's
It's
great.
fun for a while.
John Favreau's done a lot of the new Star Wars stuff, or some of it at least, and I'm really enjoying that as well. There's a lot of weeding jobs that might work with the hoe, but we've done quite a lot of those already. Take the big one though. Don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything about Doctor Doom either. Let's do that, and I'll put the worker on that as well. Seeing as he's now driven to the bottom of the thing. Set destination. It's a shame the oh no, that's not what I want to do actually. I want to create job. It's a shame the little thumbnail on the map when you click on the vehicles is not the actual vehicle.
Yeah, especially with the Valtra.
Yeah.
It's very discombobulating seeing the blue instead of the orange.
Yeah, exactly. What happened to Star Trek movies? Thought Chris Pine was very good. Yeah, he was very good. They cancelled them they obviously weren't doing well enough for some reason or other. Oh, my cousins just posted they're making their own ice cream.
Oh, cool. Well, they haven't got one of those new ninja things that seem to be everywhere at the moment.
Ninja thing.
Some new ice cream maker that just seems to be every second thing that I look at. So,
Wow. No, they don't. It's an old one.
okay, cool. Yeah, it's just odd that some things like that you have no interest in just seem to be everywhere all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah, that sort of thing comes up all the time.
It's very true, Verity. If it's any good and people like it, then there's no reason for them to make it.
Yep. I guess they just weren't profitable enough. They put it in a new timeline, so I think a lot of like diehards probably were unhappy.
Could be.
Am I close enough? Oh, yeah, just.
Is 7,000 litres going to fill you or not?
Yes, I think. Oh no, 95. Darn it. That's a shame. 95 is probably close enough. To be honest, if I've done 2 loads in the amount you've done, then I think there's probably only 2.
Interesting, it's saying only 64% through though.
Yeah.
Mind you, pardon me. Once you deliver that, it might go up a lot.
Yeah, it probably will go quite a way.
I'm up to 2%.
Thank you. Oh, this little path goes all the way down to that farm. That's cool. Much easier going there off-road.
Yes.
Should have done that the first time. The more you know. Are you back yet, Verity? He said BRB. I'll wait till you're back to talk about it. Ah, you are back. Cool. We found out the other day that they remade the Naked Gun. They've rebooted it. Were you ever a fan of that? They've redone it, and they've got Liam Neeson playing Frank Drabin. Your dad loved them. Excellent. I'm a massive fan of them. And the original Police Squad series.
Oh, sorry. Only got 4,000 litres on, so.
Yeah. I just don't feel like starting anything else. I'll do it eventually. Is the weeding happening? Oh, it's not counting. Right, stop. Stop. Oh, it won't let me do it from that menu, of course. Cancel job. Yeah. Oh. That's weird. I don't know why that's not counting. It's actively removing the weeds from the field.
Oh, it is the right field, I suppose.
36, yes, it is the right field. That's so bizarre. Yeah, it's actually removing the weeds, but it's just not counting it.
Oh, pay it out.
Yeah. I guess I'll finish it up. Thought the most part of why Leslie Nielsen was so funny is because he's established as a serious actor and then did a hard left into comedy. He was a very funny dude. Yeah, but like he does like looks to camera and facial expressions and stuff that are like oh, what happened there? That are like something more. Like he isn't just playing it straight. He is playing it straight quite a bit. But he does a lot of physical stuff that a lot of people, I think it goes unnoticed, but it's so funny. It makes it so funny.
And it makes the movies so you can watch them over and over and over.
Yeah.
And pick new stuff up, you know.
This game's a little glitchy sometimes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm unconvinced at the moment that Liam Neeson will be able to pull it off, but I'm hoping he can. And I think it, like, I watched the teaser trailer, and there was one joke in it, or one major joke in it that really I thought was very funny. It's being produced by Seth MacFarlane, which I like a lot of his stuff, but he is a very crude comedian. Like every now and then he'll just do something that's like, I don't know, a bit disgusting or whatever to get a laugh, and it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
It's just over the line. Like A Million Ways to Die in the West, like 3/4 of that film was hilarious and the rest was just over the line. I think there was a bit where somebody had diarrhea or something and they defecated in someone's hat, and like the way what they did with it, it was just like, no, this is just not funny. I'm sorry. I mean, other people, I'm sure they would find it hilarious, but it's not to my taste. But then, you know, the rest of what he does is like genius. So I don't know if maybe I'm just...
The best bit in that teaser trailer for me was the O.J. Simpson character's son.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was referring to.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, that was exactly what got me. Yeah, at the end of the trailer.
I didn't even catch it the first time through. I was like,
oh, did you not?
What was all that about?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I wasn't looking at the pictures.
Right.
And realising who they were, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, at the end of the trailer, Liam Neeson is looking at a picture of Leslie Nielsen, and he's like, I can't remember what he says, but it's like, I'm going to do my best to do you proud, Dad, as if he's Drebin's son. And then the camera moves across and there's someone stood in front of, I don't know what the actor's name is, the guy that was his chief in the old one, and then he's there crying like, oh Dad, I'm going to do you so proud. And then it moves along and the entire cast is there with the entire old cast in pictures, and they're all crying and saying they could do him proud. And then it gets to this black guy at the end who's looking at a picture of O.J. Simpson, and he just looks at the camera and goes, nah. And yeah, that got me. That was really funny, that. Nothing made your mum laugh more than someone falling down. Yeah, my mum's the same. She loves people injuring themselves. laughs her head off at that. I can find it funny, as long as I know somebody's
Right move.
not injured, you know, or like whatever.
Most of the time I'm just like, oh, that looks like it hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. It doesn't like make me laugh out loud. That kind of stuff. Unless you're actually saying that, when it's done to perfection, like Laurel and Hardy, it can do. And like if it's animated or something, that can quite often be good. Buzz Lightyear falling with style is a good one.
Yes.
Yeah, the rest of the trailer I wasn't convinced by. With the bit where he was dressed as a little girl, disguised as a little girl.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's awful, but I'm just not quite there yet. I want to see some more.
Yes.
It's
I do think it's better than when they give away the whole like best jokes in the whole movie.
yeah,
Preview, you know?
yeah. I hope they don't do that. I think there's a strong chance that when they do a nearer to release trailer, they might do that. From what it actually made me think of Loaded Weapon, if you've ever seen that.
Yeah, it seemed more like Loaded Weapon than.
Yeah, the Naked Gun. It's using the visual comedy in a way that isn't the straight way that Leslie Nielsen did. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe it'll be just as good. But we shall
They
see.
couldn't just copy the other movie either, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things you just have to look at it. That the existence of a new one doesn't take away from how good the old one is. Or at least it only does if you let it. Right. That is that field done, but it didn't work. So, what do we got? 6639. So F12. Add money. 6639. That was right, wasn't it?
Yep.
There we go. Cool. We've been paid for that job. Yeah, I really enjoyed Loaded Weapon in obviously a different way, because it's a different kind of humour, but
I think Flying High was kind of the pinnacle of all that.
I don't think I've seen that. What's that one?
Oh, what did they call it over there? They called it something different in most places. I think it was Airplane.
Airplane. Yeah, Airplane was another Leslie Nielsen one. Well, no, it wasn't actually, was it? He was just in it. It was, Airplane, and Airplane 2 was just as good as well.
Yeah, so they called them Flying High in Australia for whatever reason.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why.
I think probably my all-time favourite spoof film is Hot Shots.
Yeah. I've got my dad's eyes.
Yeah.
Just like, oh. Why?
For whatever reason, that film just hits the spot for me. The Airplane was the start.
Is that the same one that the credits at the end actually has a recipe for cookies or something
Yes.
as well?
Yeah, I think it's brownies, chocolate brownies recipe. Although, there's two films, so there's probably different recipes in different credits. And at the end of the very end of the credits, it says if you'd have left the theatre when these credits started, you'd be home by now. It's for sure a boy film. Yeah, I think it is probably a boy film.
It's very much a boy film.
Yeah, but the music in it was incredible.
Humor.
Like, I actually stole the music back long before I was monetized. There's a video of me and 3 other guys playing GTA doing... There's a mission where you have to steal a jump jet from a aircraft carrier and fly it back. And I used the Rockstar editor to make bits of it like super cinematic in the same way, shot it in the same way as Top Gun and Hot Shots are shot, and I added the music over and made it really cool. And it's probably the video I'm most proud of in my whole back catalogue. That was in those days. I was in good mental health and I was putting effort in, like real effort. Like I would do one video, and spend 3 days making it. I probably spent more time on that. I probably spent a whole week making that one. Every now and then I just go back and rewatch it just to remind myself of it because it was super fun. Is it still available? Yes, it is. Let me get you a link to it. I'll go find it now. And you have to start the video like halfway through. The first half of it is a lot of setting up. Right, let's find it. Search across my channel. Is it that one? No, I think it must be that one. Yeah, the one with the copyright claim on it. That'll be it. I'll even find the place in the video and send you a link that takes you straight there.
To figure out that copyright claim on the recent video too, Rob.
Sorry? Say again?
To figure out that copyright claim on a recent video too.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
Have our music in it.
Right. Here you go, Verity. There's a link. You want to copy that link and put it somewhere so you can watch a bit later. I will be watching it myself as well because I'm just so pleased with that. Yeah, there's the bits where it doesn't follow the character in the normal camera view is where I've like cut away and I've actually like made that myself, chosen where the camera is and stuff. It's a very nice feature of GTA that. I've still got a load more. With the new one, yeah, I hope so. I've still got loads more of footage that's recorded in GTA 5 that I haven't edited yet. I started doing a couple of streams a while back where I would go through and start editing it. I haven't. I need to continue that. Someone sent me a funny video. I like it. Cat video. Gosh. I still haven't solved my what shall I eat for dinner conundrum.
What's in the house? That's a good place to start.
I've got stuff for chips. So I could do like egg and chips and a bit of chicken or something. Or I've got pizza. I've got stuff for pizza. It's too late now. The fish and chip shops will all be closed, so I can't do that. Don't know what else I've got. I could just do sandwiches or something as well. Keep it simple. I did that yesterday though. I didn't have an actual meal. I just had sandwiches and toast.
if you made egg and chicks, you could make enough so you'd have some enough for lunch tomorrow? Or...
To be honest, it's so easy to make that I'd probably just make it again tomorrow.
Yeah. I was just thinking of the sort of things I do when I'm by myself.
Yeah, I don't know how well that would do.
Well, chips would be alright. You could just fry up a couple of eggs, that'd go with it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it only takes like 3 minutes or something to fry an egg, doesn't it? Compared to 20 minutes to cook the chips. But I do have Gage coming over, so that'll change things for tomorrow anyway. We'll probably get a takeaway, to be honest.
Yeah. Seeing as this will add to your bank balance, I might as well get those little bits on the edge of the field that I've missed as well.
Sure.
Because that'll all be bonus, won't it?
Alright, I'll go down the end
Mind
then.
you, it probably won't even add up to a single litre, but...
I guess we'll find out, won't we? So much fun. The GTA video, yeah. Yeah, there's like probably a good 15 minutes. The last 15 minutes is worth watching. Because I edited the heck out of that and really made a lot of effort. So a bit later on when you got some time. If you're interested, of course. I'm not going to force anyone to go back and watch my nonsense. I have to replay that mission again, actually. That was one of the most fun raids I've ever done in the game, that one. You spotted more? Or are you just running away?
I thought there was a bit down here, but it's...
Oh.
No, it's just the bush.
Didn't leave here to watch it all. Yeah, totally. Only if you want to.
It's easy.
Cool.
Well, I've had enough spinach for the moment.
Yeah, that'll do. Saved it to your personal playlist. Awesome. I'm sure I must have shown it to you before, Luke.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you didn't explain it quite as much, so I might go on back and watch it. So I'm not sure I skipped to the end.
Fair.
All that has fermented the silage now.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's a good time to sell
Yeah,
it.
see what the difference is in price.
It's also the wrong button. Silage. Ooh, it is over max value at the moment.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's sell it then. Your son gave you access to his personal playlist, which is a great day. Oh, really? He watch some good stuff, does he? Oh. Come on. There we go. That worked. The nice thing is here that I don't have to drive it out again. An extra 10 grand. Beautiful.
That's alright.
Yeah, certainly is alright.
It was a pretty big paying job anyway, I think.
7,200 minus 600. There we go.
It was better than that.
We're up to 168 grand. That is superb.
Well, it's about to get a lot better, I'd say.
Yeah? Oh yeah,
Oh,
with
mind you,
the...
silage isn't quite as good as it was, is it?
Let's drive this back down. No, it's not as good as it was in the old game, but it's still going to be reasonable. It's still better than straw and hay.
hit the straps on the trailer and it struck the roller behind it.
Oh, nice. Oh my!
Tried to drive away, it didn't work.
I just found something.
Mm-hmm. Is it a mushroom?
I think it's where the mushrooms are going.
Oh!
No, wait, it's not. There's 2 of them. Right here. Is there any more?
Okay.
Man.
Is that a crashed UFO?
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh, that's right. This is that map, isn't it?
It is that map. Wow. Look at that. Space Saucer, yeah. His is mostly music. You've always been aware of what your kids were into, so it's like a nostalgia trip. Excellent. Except Stressed, which always makes you cry. Stressed. Is that a song by a band? I don't know that one. That sounded very intelligent, didn't it? Is that a song by a band?
Oh, yes, I like a band.
Yes, I like bands.
Yep.
Go Sports.
It's good.
Yeah, there is at various times a UFO flying around. So yeah, it's cool to see that there's one crashed into the ground. That's probably what they're looking for. They're hunting down their fellow.
Comes the money.
Oh, sweet. 21.
Be more than that, but
I was
yes, we're
gonna
25. I think.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's really not as good, is it?
No, but still, 200,000.
Yeah. Right, well, I think I'm probably going to call an end to the stream there because my my stomach is growling like a mad and
Yes, and I should be in bed.
yeah, you should be in bed. Though it's not as late as it normally would be now, so
Well, if it was a month ago and it was the same time there, it would now be nearly 8 o'clock in the morning for me.
yeah,
As it is, it's only 5:30, so
yeah,
take that.
cool. I mean, that's still like that's still a lot. In my opinion, it is anyway. Right, we'll drop that
Oh,
there.
it is for me as well. I just don't care.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh my, there it goes. Cool. Right,
But it's stuck.
you could eat. You only had popcorn today. Yeah, go and eat something, and I'll go and eat something as well. Oh no, he's coming at me with his chainsaw again. I'll retaliate. There we go. Cool. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone that's hung out today. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.